away from the World Cup drama and brouhaha, um, let's talk about transfers. Let's talk about new fitness as new body mass as displayed on social media currently. Um, Aston Villa has signed Alejandro Garnacho on loan from Chelsea for a season-long loan, and he will be joining the Europa League champions and Unai Emery at the Villa Park there. Well, I think I have to say a little about Alejandro Garnacho. Moving from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea, to Manchester United, I beg your pardon, and then to Chelsea, and now Aston Villa in the space of 4 years. Doesn't speak well of him. But I do understand that some players take time to mature, take time to grow. I hope he finds his feet at Aston Villa, because he will not always find patience the way Manchester United gave to him. Manchester United, when it comes to a club, they can drag. Especially, you heard Manchester United bringing back Marcus Rashford. So, but teams like Chelsea don't have that kind of patience. They will always offload you if you don't perform well. Maybe that's why Manchester United have been terrible in the past 15 years, because they have that inability to let go of players without making much of a force. But I hope it works for him at Aston Villa, and I also hope that Chelsea too can get better replacements. Speaking of Chelsea, they have signed Morgan Rogers. You've heard that story already from Aston Villa. I think that deal sort of smoothened the Alejandro Garnacho loan deal to Aston Villa there. Over £100 million signed for him, spent on him, Morgan Rogers. We will see what that will mean for Xabi Alonso, the new coach at Chelsea. And news we just saw on his Instagram page. For those of you that are fond of calling him Sisi Eko, stop calling him that. Benjamin Sesko is all muscled up. You need to see him right now. His muscles and the picture in terms of body transformation between 2025 and 2026 is massive. So Premier League defenders better be ready, because he is going to bully as many as possible. Let's talk about the Premier League champions, Arsenal. We heard they have tabled a £75 million bid for Bruno Guimaraes. That guy has been linked to almost all the top clubs in the Premier League, starting from Manchester United to Liverpool, and now Arsenal. £75 million. That's a lot of money. If I was Newcastle, I think I would catch him on that. Let's see how that one will pan out. And I don't know why Mikel Arteta wants to sign him. Maybe he's looking at just adding more players to the team. But they do have Zubimendi and Declan Rice in that same position. So I don't know how they are going to adjust that. And Leandro Trossard has left, I think, to Besiktas in Turkey. So it's interesting. Let's keep tabs on that. So which of those transfers is interesting to you, and why is it so? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. This is the DGC Sport.